al nooit bij de
Okay. So you don't want to feel like you're drunk. When all these workers work here in these tunnels for 12 hours a day, so guys, next up here, actually following the street shape. So normally at the end of your visit, if you take a map and you want to remind you where you were right now, you're supposed to look at that street. And for the top of this, because these wells have 60 feet deep and it still works. When I said it works, I mean that only 5... Okay, so we're gonna do a short stop right there. You good? I'm sorry. To make the balance. So in 1778... Bye! So normally we have spots with big lines, but I don't know why to do the rest of his job. Let's see. He started the job in 1777 and finished in 1782. All right. Looking back, you see the grill behind here? The grill is the first level. If we stay here a couple minutes, we see people come along. Because if you remember, we were turning left. Mom's shoot here, so make a picture of you too. This one work better? Okay. Accombus means in Latin, close to the quarry. This is exactly what it is. We were inside the quarry, and now we're going to have an access inside. We have the name of the first engineer that we have already talked. So Mr. Charles Axel Guillaume. Unfortunately, this place was renewed 3 years ago, and this cross 3 years ago was complete. So in only 3 weeks, it's not in too bad condition, it's realized by the same guy. But I want to attract your attention on one fact. From the entrance, from the beginning, inside the ossuary, something goes wrong all around you. Alright guys, go on your right side, we're going to talk about... This guy was thinking that he was a good Catholic. And as a good Catholic, he wants to represent between these two obelisks what's supposed to be the entrance of heaven. How he do that? In the middle of the picture, reinforce the wall that it has built this shape of an altar. It was just a reinforcement. It was calling the fireplace of the catacombs. That means that we were in a place called an ossuary. You know that. But you didn't know that this place was really cool. It was not cool? Dead everywhere. We were using the guillotine until 1981. Was yesterday. Why? In 1981, we got a former French president for two good reasons. The first one was just to hide the central pillar, but the main reason is completely different.
C'est pas facile parce qu'il y a des travaux, donc il faut aller tomber sur les grilles de l'autre côté.